So the website has a old guy at the start, so it looks like it's targeted towards elderly people. Your diabetes, we make health in your lives. I mean, that's switching a little quickly, so it's a bit hard to read. But I kind of get what it is. It's a diet advice for elderly type 2 diabetes, which is nice, but the grammar's a little off. This arrow is really good, though. It shows me where I need to go. Intro is nicely written, and this picture's quite good. You know, food gets you hungry. So let's go to the. Also, I like how the menu goes blue there, but yeah, it's nice. Maybe it should be blue at the top as well, just to make it a bit easier to read, because the background's also white. Color control. It's a nice form. It's got a good explanation on the side. It's really easy to read, and the form looks like it's easy to fill out and has different units of measurement, which is good. So activity levels. So if we click calculate, gives you your calories over there, which is really nice. It gives you your BMR, which shows and gives you an explanation, which is really good. This is really clear, but kind of it's average. The font on the color, it's worth revising. The menu looks good, very clear to understand, and what the recipe is, but maybe it'd be good if you clicked and it gave you the recipe. Otherwise, that looks really nice, and looks like it works well. Then on the recipes page, so would you like to have a tailored recipe for you? Start now. So it's really clear. I like that it scrolls down. The back to the top function's quite useful. So information looks like it's pre-filled from the last one, which is really good, and it seemed really easy to fill out. What are your preferences? So you can tell it, and the form seems really easy to fill. It's really convenient and useful. So you can say what your favorite cuisine is, and then select multi-meals, which is really easy to use, but those aren't fully aligned. It kind of looks a little messy. Same with this one, it's not straight on, it sort of looks a little broken up, but still all works and is easy to click and understand. But the get a recipe thing doesn't look like it actually does anything. Maybe that's worth taking a look at. So yeah, maybe the color scheme's worth revising so it looks a little more even. This might be a bit confusing. On the discovery page, so if I enter a suburb, yeah, maybe that's worth revising so the suburbs actually work. Currently isn't really showing anything. Again, that's not really aligned, but looks like they need to put something in here so it does stuff when you click on it. Otherwise, that would be really confusing. So it's, yeah, but otherwise it looks quite pleasant, and I like the text is really easy to read. About diabetes. The menu at the top's really responsive and easy to use. But maybe the logo might be a bit bigger because it's hard to read the text at the bottom. It just says DDA. Understand diabetes. So, yeah. The text is really well written. The colors are good. It's easy to see. Draws your focus. So it's good video. Doesn't appear too long. It's a quick link to YouTube, which is nice, and provides some suggestions. Again, the red text is really good. It draws your focus. Same with the bold. That's really good. The bold text again, and the images. It's food and pills. Maybe a picture of exercise might be good, but seems to go well with the rest of the topics. And then it also goes over medicine. So yeah, overall looks really good. There are just some functionality that kind of needs to be added and some aesthetic adjustments perhaps, but otherwise it looks great.